Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is the day that well, honestly, it's just me, but over there, right over there, you can see Spencer building. It's just gonna be me today, but Spencer will be back in the future, probably in the next episode. Right now, I am going to be focusing on giving you guys a tour of the new city since it's just new, basically, because a lot of stuff went down over the past, how long were we gone? Like a month. Maybe a month. And the reason for that, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, there's something in my eye, so jeez, this thing flew into it. Okay. I don't know what it was. It feels like a bug or something. Okay. Off topic. Anyways, okay, so what's happened over the 3 weeks that we've been gone is, well, what happened, I went down to Spencer's house, to give you the short. I went down to Spencer's house, he came up to mine, then it was my birthday, then there were a lot of other family birthdays on my mom's side, and yeah, so it all just really happened. But as you guys can see, if you guys watched the other episode of The City, uh preferably not the one where I was having a mental breakdown over the fact that it got deleted, but over the fact that um well, I said that we were rebuilding, and we rebuilt. I can't remember if we did a video in between of when that happened, but this is the city so far of just getting kind of stuff back together. Brand new building right here. There was a destroyed other skyscraper here, but this is like the mayor's building almost. It's like for the mayor, as pretty self-explanatory. Really tall building, really big building. It's like 2 times the size of the replica of the Twin Tower. Not, I can't even call this a replica because it's about to be overrun by another replica. Let's just say that. Um, yeah, that's what today's main focus is. But also the tour of the city. There's nothing much new. It's mainly just a lot of houses. Oh, I should really get out this. It's mainly just a lot of houses over in that direction, and a couple new in the works of skyscrapers. As you guys can see, we have the mayor's building, as I've said. A new skyscraper coming up, which was I had no idea that was even happening. Another skyscraper over there by the bus terminal. I don't know what's happening with those two skyscrapers. They may get built, they may not. On top of here is a replica of downtown, on top of a skyscraper. So these are the Twin Towers, then all the other buildings, and then this is the building that is the building with the replica on the roof. That was a little strange how I explained that, but off topic. Right now we're focusing on I think if Spencer was here right now, I'm sure he'd tell me. I think the main thing that we've added are houses. Brand new houses over here. As soon as you okay, let's just go all the way down. All these are new, by the way. As soon as you cross this gate right here into Alpine Mansion Gated Community, you cross a world into a cross between realistic and realistic Minecraft. This is, by the way, this is after the Nether update just happened. The Nether update just came out, and it's amazing. We'll probably make a video on that as well. But okay, these two buildings or houses, these two houses right here are old. These have been here for why did my voice just change? These have been here for like since this area was built, actually, since even before these houses, before a lot of things actually. Before a lot of things, now that I really think about it. This was, no, sorry. That is the first house built in this Victorian area. Well, Victorian modern area. I added gates everywhere around this area to make it really that gated community area vibe. This is probably one of my favorite houses because I don't know why. Love the look of it. This is another house, greenhouse. It's based off of a house near where I live. It's not an exact replica, but I love it either way. This is my house currently that I so-called live in right now in this beautiful city. This is the house that I live in. I built it not too long ago, maybe a week and a half ago. It's not finished. Okay. It's not finished yet. It's one of those weird sounds. I was telling Spencer about it. It's one of those weird random sounds that I get with another update. It's not finished yet. Just literally, I think it's just the living room and like stairs that are completed. Lots of lighting. I went for the very grand style here. Nothing really important in that house. Just a normal house. Really pretty though. I love that house. This is a house that we did live in. 2 hours later, we Spencer built that magnificent house over there, and everything here got well, it's just gone now. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it. That house is honestly probably bigger than this house, but this house just is a lot better. I don't know how Spencer built it. This house literally marks like the start of a Minecraft career for him. This is the first. I don't know why that's broken. This is the first house that like marked his realistic style. This is basically what kickstarted this neighborhood. This was the first realistic house built in the neighborhood. Then it came. Oh goodness. Then it came that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and then finally that one under construction over there. Yeah, this is just a new realistic, more residential area of the city, which was not planned to be built. I can tell you that 100%. This was all supposed to be Victorian housing. But I guess it's a little mix of a Victorian with the three over there. Here's another house that Spencer actually, hold on. Okay. Holy crap, now that I really think about it, this is sad. This entire street of houses, all through here, throughout here, all of this, all of this. These are all Spencer's houses. He built all of these houses. That's his main one that he lives in, right next to mine. But he built all of these. And this one is under construction, and this one is honestly so cool. Okay. Um, I don't know why I love this house so much, but I don't know. It's not even finished yet, and I still really just like it. This is another house that Spencer built. I really like this one as well. This one's also very, very cool. He built all of these houses out of spite for that house because he was really upset that I moved into that one and didn't keep living in that one, which I did for a brief 2 minutes until that house came along. All right. I think that's it. I think it's time to get into the actual building part of the video. I think that's all that we've. Well, no, there's one more thing that we guys need to know that we need to show you guys because it's a big part of the city. There are new parts coming. To name a few, there's Emerald City, New Edinburgh, which is basically just a newer version of that. Um, then there's Crystal. No, that doesn't sound right. Castle Rock. Yeah, there's Castle Rock. Then there's Silent Hill. A lot of those are suburban. Emerald City is obviously a city. New Edinburgh is in the works, not a city. Part of this city, just a newer part, if that makes any sense at all. Under construction here, what's supposed to go? I don't know why the graphics are not the graphics. Maybe like the rendering thing is glitching out. I don't know why it's been doing that all day, and I don't know why. But this, so without, I mean, didn't show you the enormous flat area over here, I hope you guys would take this as a natural built thing. This took us like somehow it took us a really quick amount of time, and we made it look this like kind of cliff here look as natural as possible. We're really proud of it. That's all I can really say. So here's like a flat mountain area. Oh, here's Spencer. Yeah, you could just tell he is proud of it. Yeah, he's in like the party right now. He might talk, I don't really know. Oh, yes. Yes, what did you want? Oh, wait, hold on. All right. Nod your head if you want me to show that building. Oh, you don't? Okay, so I shouldn't show that building. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I should show that building. I am so confused. Okay, Spencer. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't. What is he doing? Here, do you want a sign? Hold on. I'm sorry. This is a brief intermission. I don't know what's happening. H? Is he spelling HQ? N-O. Oh, you mean... Is that an N? N-O. What is N-O? Wait, write it in a sign. Here. Take a sign. Write it. Write whatever you want me to do. I'm sorry, brief intermission. Alright, while he's writing that sign, what I wanted to build with you guys here today, this is a start. This is going to be a smaller replica of the Twin Towers, and this is only Tower 1. Tower 2 is going to be located over there. This is Tower 1. It's up and coming, and that's what I want to build with you guys today. Oh, Spencer might be done with his sign. That's what I want to build with you guys today. As you guys can see, Tower 1. So, this is what I wanted to kind of show you guys. This is going to be an actual college building, a big college skyscraper that's going to be built here. It's the Edinburgh College or University of Science, Technology, something like that. So like biology and stuff like that. Not med, but okay. Wait, hold on. Let's see. N, no, O. Oh, you. Wait, okay. So you don't want me to show that building? I don't know what that means, but okay. Okay, so no. Okay, so I think I understand. Wait, so nod your head for this. You don't want me to show that building. Yee. Okay. Well, guys, you got the start of it. You will never see that building again. Until it's finished. Okay, Spencer, sorry. If you can hear me right now, sorry. Did not mean to show that. Just gonna turn away and work and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. This was not an expected video. I didn't expect this to be freaking funny for me, but maybe not for you guys because you guys came here to probably get the gist of what is going on. What's happening here is today we're just going to start construction, or at least more into the construction of this skyscraper, Tower 1 of the 2 towers that are going to be in this Twin Tower complex. I'm not going to make the video super long because I simply do not want to. Yeah, that's basically it. It's just going to be like a short build video / tour video of the kind of newer area. So hold on, I'm looking off of 6. Okay, 7. All right, so I'm not looking off a tutorial right now. I am looking off of I don't even know what you would call this. Yeah, what would you call this? I'm looking off of like a picture of a replica of the Twin Towers as I'm building a replica. Bam, you guys just got absolutely confused by what I just said, which is understandable considering I don't even know what I just said. But what's happening here, the Twin Towers has a really interesting build concept. It may look like just like a normal, just big square towers with not much to them, but they actually really did have a lot to them. It's actually a crazy amount of detail put. Not detail, like if you're talking about the build world, you don't normally say detail. It's almost like if this is Minecraft, so everything is blocks, but it like on the lobby level of the building, it kind of had like an Art Deco style, in my opinion. It had like this really really pretty style to it, and oh, I just wish they were still here today. That would be just amazing to see them. That's like one dream of mine. Like if I could go back in time and like see one thing, like specifically one building, easily would be the Twin Towers, cuz I don't know, I've just had such a fascination with them. They're very interesting buildings, and I think yeah, we're just going to go this height cuz we can. Maybe not. Let's see. Okay, what can I do? So, from this picture, and this is like the only thing I'm going to be not copying necessarily, but taking inspiration off of is just this like how they built. I don't know who built this. It's just a random picture off of Google. Like I looked up Minecraft Twin Towers and this came up. So I don't know where this really came from, but it's here. So I'm gonna just show it to you guys. So that's what we're kind of going for. It's do you guys I might be going crazy here. If you guys hear that weird boom, that weird, it's not like that sound. I'll explain later. But so it's just such an interesting. They're such interesting buildings, and really, I'm gonna get really into this here. Again, I think I bored Spencer with the talk of this of just architecture. I'm always been obsessed with it. Always been obsessed. Okay, so I'm kind of just gonna like cuz all the windows were really like the same, but they were kind of like indented into the actual building. sorry, the random intermission or fun fact here. I used to know how many windows were on the Twin Towers, and now I guess that's not how you. Nope, that is not how you build them, Gibson. I used to know the exact number of windows that were on the Twin Towers because I read like a book. What was it called? What Were the Twin Towers? Yeah, I think that's what it was called. I read that book and I learned a ton of facts about it. And then I haven't read that book in like years, so I lost all my knowledge on them. Besides the fact that they were like 38 years old when 9/11 happened. I don't really know how to explain that horrible event, but yeah, it's completely not needed. I'm sorry. I'm just looking off of this photo and I'm a little confused. Okay, so yeah, it looks like this just goes up with the building as like the windows also. Okay, so this is all gonna nope, that's not right. These are like the windows. The windows were only their windows were really skinny, but there were like 1,000 of them. There are a ton of windows. So what I'm thinking is, I guess we just go up like, now this isn't off of the image. This is, I don't even know really what I'm going for here, but it's something, and I'm hoping it works out well. Okay. Hold on. Does that, okay, this right here, this is one thing that I'm taking off of the photo, because I would get really confused with however you would build this. So it looks like, okay. Okay, I'm kind of getting the gist of what's happening here. Okay, so it looks like this is going to go up and up. And honestly, I'm just going to wing it here with everything that's happening right now, because honestly, I have no idea how to build the Twin Towers. I remember trying to watch a tutorial on them when I was like 2.5 years ago, maybe 3 years. And I remember I had it, like I had the entire shell of the building. I had shell of one building, and the other was like kind of in the works, but I don't really know what happened to those buildings. I remember building them with my cousin, not Spencer, but I remember building them with another one of my cousins. And yeah, I don't really know where they went. Probably into the files of Gibson's Xbox 360. Okay. Yeah, I think that actually looks good. I think this is kind of how I'm gonna go for it. I feel really bad for showing what Spencer's building, because I kind of literally just like showed you guys the entire thing, but at least it wasn't completed when I showed you guys. So yeah, I think this is, wait, okay, that's the one thing that I'm missing. It looks like, okay, yeah, that's it. That's one thing that I was noticing that I had off from the actual picture. It's hold on, this is weird. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's the fact that there weren't supposed to be blocks there, but it's not really important right now. What is important is how I'm gonna build this skyscraper, because oh goodness, I am going to get super confused, I can tell you guys that, and yeah, it's just gonna be a little complicated, but honestly, why not wing it? Let's just wing it. It's 1:30 in the morning. Let's just wing it. I think, yeah, okay, I think that's how I want it to go. I don't know if I'm gonna maybe change the color of the panes to black to some other color. I don't really know yet. I might, but I might not as well. Then we have that. Okay, so I'm just trying to make all the windows match, and I will guarantee you guys that I can mess up. I will mess up. I can guarantee you guys that. What I can't guarantee you guys is that I will not mess up. Wow, what did I even just say at that point? Okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, we're not really getting anywhere in this video. We already did the tour, but we're not really getting anywhere in the video because, well, that's just due to the fact that this is me trying to build something that I really don't know how to build. Like, once we get past this, like, I don't know how to put this, these 2 levels right here for, like, the lobby area, once we get past these, it's smooth sailing, because I think I know how to build the rest, because it's pretty simple once you get past this. Okay, so, whoopsie. What is, nope, still not what I meant to do. Okay, so yeah, this is just super confusing because I don't know. I kind of want to add detail as much as possible, but I don't want to I don't want to like I don't want to add so much detail that I get distracted with it, because getting distracted with detail while building something as large as this is not a great benefit to have. Yeah, I'm randomly just raising these corner pieces on the building. By the way, these are made out of quartz. Oh yeah, Spencer also mentioned something. Guys, if you want to build this version of the Twin Towers that I'm building right now, I could make like a tutorial video. Like a whole tutorial video for like, since we have another tower to add on to this whole area, I guess you could say. I could do a tutorial on that as well, but if you guys just want the short gist, what blocks you need, I think for the whole tower are probably just going to be quartz, black stained glass panes, maybe blocks, I'm not really sure, polished andesite, stone brick wall, and possibly grass, because if you're going to try and like make the quartz, I can't be the only one who heard that, and that is a weird noise. But if you're going to want to like put a block below the glass here on the first level of the skyscraper, then you're probably gonna want grass, just in case you mess up a little bit. But okay, I'm sorry if I'm rambling right now. It's mostly because I want to get as much done in this video as possible, but it's also because I'm kind of getting back into the again, gist of making videos. It's weird how taking not even a break, but just having so much going on and not being able to create content and just like coming back. I don't know. It's just like the oddest thing ever. It's strange. Okay. It just doesn't like feel right. Like after this video and like the next video, which will probably be the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna be straight on point and not rambling on about what what even I'm doing right now. Eventually I'll get to that point, but right now it's just me being me. Um, okay, so for this, now I am taking stuff off of the picture for this, so I'm just gonna go up. By the way, since the windows are indented, everything in the building is gonna be indented, and like, so this is the lobby, and it's actually it's not going to be this size. It's going to be one block inwards, because the windows are like indented, I guess. Yeah, I guess indented is the correct word for it. But yeah, I'm just building the facade or the front of the building for now, because building the entire thing, well, we wouldn't get anywhere with that, because that's just copying the same thing over and over again. And honestly, I don't really feel like doing that. What we have here is, okay, so I don't want this to look weird. You know what, maybe take it down a level. Well, okay, then. The question is here for now is, do we want floor-to-ceiling windows? I don't really know. I guess I don't know in the real Twin Towers or the past Twin Towers if they had floor-to-ceiling windows. Not really 100% sure on that, but in my version of the Twin Towers, I am going to make an attempt at floor-to-ceiling windows. And so, meaning that, like, okay, so basically, let's just say that, okay, so this eventually, once I actually get to the glass, this is all going to be glass, obviously higher, but this is going to be where you're standing and looking through the glass. So that will be the floor. That's going to be a floor block. And then, well, you don't want the roof to be the same block that you use for the floor above you, if that makes literally any sense at all. You don't want it to be the same block. So the roof block for this floor, I don't want it to be the floor block for this level. If that probably makes no sense at all. But but yeah, honestly, that probably makes no sense. But that's kind of the best way I can explain it as. And see, in the other Twin Tower versions, which you can probably, yeah, you can see one of the towers from over here. It's so much different and so much less detailed than the towers than the other more, realistic version of the towers that we are building right now. The only difference between this, so the best Minecraft tower that you can build for the Twin Towers is basically, in my opinion, is probably this. But the one thing that I didn't take from a lot of the other photos is that, like, this, so basically you have a window that's 2 blocks wide here, 3 block, 3 block, 3 block, 3 block. So these 3 block windows are supposed to be more of them. So just more of these 3 block windows. So the building's supposed to be wider. But if you want a building to be wide and tall for like a skyscraper type thing, then you got to make it tall, because if you don't, it's just going to look a little weird. And one thing that I completely forgot to mention is, how high are we going to make these windows? Maybe 5 actually works. You know what? Yeah, let's try 5, see how that works. And I don't know if I should be using blocks or panes still. I think I'm just going to go with panes for now. Yeah. And if I want to change it to block, jeez, my FPS is weirdly dropping. If I want to change it to blocks at a later time, then I will. But I think panes for now is okay, I guess. And honestly, guys, wait, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm doing what I want to do correctly. I had an idea in my head. Oh, no, I did not. Oh, nope, don't show that building. I'm not gonna talk about that. Don't tell Spencer. Okay, so now I'm just, after I add all these windows, I think that's gonna be the conclusion of the episode. Not episode, video. Kind of an episode. This is what, episode 3 or 4 of constructing Edinburgh. And this is constructing New Edinburgh, so just a ton of the name Edinburgh going around. But yeah, I think that's kind of what I wanted to go for in today's episode, just to get the gist of what's going to be happening, and of what, no, not necessarily the gist, but just how I want to build the skyscrapers up from now on, since the lobby area, or like this leveled area is now complete. But guys, I think that's going to be the conclusion of this episode, because I don't feel like going on to 30 minutes for an episode on the city. But guys, that's going to be it for now. It's been Gibson, part of Gibson and Spencer Gaming, and I will, hold on, let me just get you guys a good view, just in, geez Louise, let me get you guys a good view, just in case. That's going to be the conclusion of this video, guys. I am Gibson, part of Gibson and Spencer Gaming, and I, and hopefully Spencer and I, will see you guys in the next video. For now, that's going to be all. But peace out, guys. No, don't end it like that. Nope. That's going to be it for now, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.